Part 2. Verdant Wind. Verdant Rain Moon. Fodlan's New Dawn. With the destruction of Shambhala, the ambitions of those who slither in the dark are forever shattered. However, Rhea has suffered grievous injuries in the process. Yet, certain mysteries remain unsolved, so Claude and the others approach Rhea, who is now confined to her room due to her wounds.
Well, at least we can find out about the mysterious teacher. Speak to the mysterious teacher and see how much your allies have grown from taking part in activities with Harmonia. Have I ever done that? I tried it out like once when I first found out about it, and then I don't know if I ever did it again. So this is supposed to be the last month, I believe. This should be the last month. And then this is finished off. So what will this month hold, I wonder? Like, how many lessons, how many free days and such? Oh, it's like a full month!
I am happy to see you too.
Sorry to interrupt your rest, but there are some things that we absolutely must ask you.
It seems I do not have much time left. I do not intend to hide anything any longer.
Rhea, I have to ask, you're the Immaculate One, aren't you? If what I'm thinking is correct, that's what the Children of the Goddess is referring to. In other words, you...
I am the last child of the Progenitor God. A long time ago, the Progenitor God came from somewhere far away and descended upon this continent. She changed her form to resemble that of a human and gave her own blood to birth her children. The Progenitor God and her children shared knowledge and skills with the people of the land. Together, they built a prosperous civilization. But the humans turned their backs on the teachings of the Progenitor God and engaged in senseless wars. Eventually, people began to think of themselves as gods and challenged the Progenitor God herself to battle. The land was scorched in the war that ensued, and the majority of humans were annihilated. I believe that those who slither in the dark are the descendants of those who retreated beneath the ground during that time.
So they'd been waiting all that time for their chance at revenge.
It took the Progenitor God an astonishing amount of time to revive the ravaged world. But eventually, the continent found peace again, and the Progenitor God, having fulfilled her duty, fell into a long slumber in the Holy Tomb. The children who stayed behind built a settlement in Xanadu to protect the Holy Tomb as they quietly lived out their lives. But then, Nemesis appeared, bringing tragedy along with him. Even now, I cannot forget the sight of that massive canyon painted red with blood. I was never able to forgive those who proudly wielded weapons crafted from the corpses of my brethren. I was the only survivor of Xanadu, and all I could do was wander across Fodlan, clinging to my desperate desire for revenge. I called myself Seros, fostered the founding of the Empire, and prepared to oppose Nemesis and his followers.
Unbelievable.
I put Xanadu behind me to gather the remaining children who were scattered across Fodlan. Finally, we killed Nemesis on the Tailteen Plains, and I took back the Sword of the Creator.
Let me get this straight. Saint Seros is you? You're kidding me, right?
Professor, Claude, there's something you need to hear right away.
If you have something to report, do so at once. There is no need to let my presence worry you.
As you wish. We're receiving a constant stream of express messengers from cities to the east. They claim that an unidentified military force is attacking, and that there have already been a large number of casualties.
What?
The reports indicate that the cities and towns along the East Gronder thoroughfare in the Old Rim territory have already been destroyed. Some villages were razed completely, leaving no survivors.
Damn it! Did they come from Shambhala? Could it be that there were some remnants of that wicked group hiding there?
I have a report. The unidentified military force has crossed the Great Bridge of Murden. Alliance forces met them in battle, but it seems they have already broken through.
They've already made it so far. Is Count Gloucester unharmed?
The Count is fine, but apparently my brother joined with reinforcements and was gravely injured.
Do you mean to tell me they easily got past a general as skilled as Holst?
They say the enemy general has a weapon that resembles the Sword of the Creator. Even my brother was powerless to stop him.
The Sword of the Creator?
That's not possible.
The enemy forces are flying a banner bearing the Crest of Flames as they continue their march west along the Aramid River.
We believe they're marching toward Garreg Mach. We are preparing to meet them in battle.
A weapon that resembles the Sword of the Creator. And banner bearing the Crest of Flames. There is only one explanation. The one leading the enemy force is Nemesis himself.
Nemesis? That Nemesis? Do you really think the ancient king of liberation has been brought back to life?
Perhaps the seal was broken when Shambhala fell. An incredible power that we children cannot hope to match dwells within the blood of the progenitor god. Nemesis obtained that blood, so it would not surprise me if that were the case.
The blood of the progenitor god. That's right. He did take the remains from the holy tomb, didn't he?
From the blood of the progenitor god, so this, he acquired the Crest of Flames. From her bones and heart, he crafted the Sword of the Creator.
The Sword of the Creator is made from her bones and heart?
The heart of Sothis is the crest stone that was placed in the Sword of the Creator. The same is true of the crests of the 10 elites and the other crest stones. They were born of the blood and hearts of the progenitor god's children. Those who slither in the dark created them, stole them. Sothis never gifted that power to the humans.
The crests of the 10 elites, the crest stones, and the heroes' relics. I can't believe those who slither in the dark made them all. And after that, Nemesis used the Sword of the Creator to massacre all of the progenitor god's children in Xanadu. In other words, the citizens of Xanadu were killed by weapons made from the remains of their brethren. How atrocious. But I don't get it. The Sword of the Creator that Teach wields doesn't have a crest stone. So how is Teach able to wield its full power?
The crest stone of the progenitor god dwells within your professor. After I battled with Nemesis as Saint Seros, I reclaimed the heart of Sothis. I wanted to use that heart to resurrect her, even though I had to do some questionable things to achieve that goal. I wished to see Sothis, my mother, once more.
You placed her heart in me?
Yes. I believed that if I could resurrect my mother, I could regain all that had been lost.
So, that's the truth of it.
I suspected that your body housed the consciousness of Sothis. Those suspicions were correct. And yet, she merely gave you her power and vanished. My dearest wish did not come true. But you did inherit the power of the progenitor god. Now, you must use that power to defeat Nemesis once and for all. Fodlan's blood-stained history must end.
Jeez, well, that's certainly something, isn't it? I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly save it. Maybe save in a couple different slots because I don't want I don't want another soft locked save file like I had with Blue Lines and such. In fact, I'm gonna freaking save in 3 slots. Watch me, just to be like extra safe. Anyway, turn the chat back on. Turn the Dogi Cam back on. So I guess this is gonna be the final sitting, the final stream of Fire Emblem Three Houses with the good old Golden Deer route. Now, I just finished up Assassin's Creed Black Flag, meaning I'm still in my freaking Edward Kenway cosplay. After taking a break after Black Flag, let's go ahead and explore. I did wind up tying my hair back and such, and we can go back to my normal kind of look, albeit with very different clothes and such. We can do something like that, but I'll just be wearing the freaking robes of Edward Kenway as we freaking, I don't know, swashbuckle the last of Fire Emblem Three Houses here for reasons, essentially. Hello, Mr. Meow Meow. How do you like Project Triangle? I think it's pretty interesting so far. I would definitely change some things from what I've played of it so far, but I honestly had a lot of fun with playing the demo and such, and I'm really looking forward to the full release.
I do not know this Nemesis person, except what I have been reading. But I am not of Fodlan. My knowledge of this person is very little. Even so, I feel that I can understand it. I know that our enemy has great strength. I am feeling great fear for this battle.
I'm scared too.
You have fear too? You do
Scared
not
this
look like
playthrough's
you do.
never gonna end.
I have gratitude. I mean, I am grateful that you told me.
But yeah, Hawk's Fire Emblem Three Houses for 3 days straight of it. The world is telling you something, Harmonia. Yeah, the amount of which this week I've been pushing through this game is absolutely insane. And now it can finally be finished off for good. And I don't have to worry about it anymore. Like, after exploring this day, I'm almost tempted to, like, skip the next days and just try, like, the final boss of my current strength because I just want to freaking get it done with. But yeah, is this the first time a weapon has been made from a corpse in Fire Emblem? Isn't the lore behind Falchion that it's like dragon teeth? If that counts enough? Is that the lore behind it? But I don't know. Good talk. Are you alright?
Nope. That's why I'm meditating. Just when I think the war is over, it starts right back up again. This is the second time that's happened.
Just when I think this game is over,
right now.
it starts back up again. This is the 3rd time it happened. But I'll jump on later, no spoils, gotcha. Always when I think this game is gonna end. You know, in all honesty, I have, you know, toyed around with the idea of doing like a maddening classic Black Eagle's Empire route freaking flaw trading challenge, just for the sake of, you know, having all the routes done and having a crazy challenge. But the thing is, we've already done the first half of the Black Eagles route anyway. Well, more than the first half. We've done all the pre-time skip with Black Eagles before, is the thing. Because we do already have, like, the save file where we did Academy route right there, is the thing, my first playthrough. So, because you have the same group of students going through, and then there's like the route split off of do you go with Edelgard or do you go against her? Something that I was honestly thinking about doing potentially, just so I feel better about like the finished off state of this game. Like, it's gonna feel great to finish off Golden Deer, but there's still gonna be a part of me that's like, I did a playthrough and didn't cover all the content of the game. Since we've already done Maddening Classic with this anyway, what if, like, on my own time, if I just have free time and I want to, like, grind in something, which I'm usually using to shiny hunt Registeel and Pokemon Sword and Shield nowadays, and I am at, how many resets? 5,267 is what I'm at, so I'm starting to get a little bit tired of shiny hunting Registeel and such. For something else to do, what if, on my own time, I just hopped into Black Eagle's normal casual? I've literally never experienced normal or casual in this game. What if I just did normal casual up until right before the time skip? And then one of these days when I'm feeling spicy, just came into Three Houses, just a freaking speed run, normal casual, Black Eagle's Empire route, just to see what happens. I don't care about like the challenge of maddening and stuff anymore since we've already done that in this file. What, like, that's an idea that I have that I might do. Like, I'm getting so tired of shiny hunting Registeel that I might just wind up, like, doing that anyway, starting another New Game Plus save file on, like, normal casual Black Eagles or something, and then just, like, grinding through, like, the story and stuff like that. And then if I do have a save file in the state of, like, right before the choice, then maybe I'll consider, if I'm feeling spicy one day, maybe come and then just, like, freaking speedrun the freaking that. And if we're playing on normal casual, I probably don't have to worry about battles or doing too much in explorations. Probably just, you know, kind of do a whole bunch of seminars and get to the main battle and then do that and then easy peasy, right? So I might do that. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. And then if I did that, this entire playthrough would probably get over 300 parts. With what's left in Golden Deer, there's no way it gets over 300 parts. And part of me wants the satisfaction of having a single game playthrough that goes over 300 episodes, you know? So there's that. And yeah, but Naga gave up those teeth. People didn't rip out her spine to make a sword out of it. This is true.
Professor, I just have to say thanks for everything. I'm on high alert today, so don't you worry about a thing. This mysterious military force approaching Garreg Mach. Is it true that Nemesis is with them?
Yep.
It was Nemesis who led the 10 elites against St.
I kind of
Ceres.
already knew that he was the final
It's the stuff
boss
of
since
legend.
the game's been out for a year and a
But
half,
this time,
and
he won't have
it's
the
hard
10
to not
elites
get
on his
spoiled
side,
in that time, you know?
right? He won't, right?
Oh, I maybe. That's actually a good question, isn't it?
Hello there.
I actually don't know.
Return soon, please.
Return soon, please. So I guess that's the last time we're talking to Gatekeeper in this playthrough. Or maybe ever if I don't do that Black Eagles thing that I was just suggesting. I might.
Seems
I don't
like
know.
the war is gonna end soon.
I might. I'll think about it.
Once the dust settles, it'll be back to rolling in fat stacks of gold for me.
Well, yeah, so I mean... But we gotta see the Dark Merchant.
Hello.
Hello!
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends! I will tell my friends Dark Merchant. You've sold me plenty of useful things. I absolutely will tell my friends. Also, Selene Yume, if I'm saying that correctly, Celine Yume, I don't know how to pronounce things. Raiding with a party of 2. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. I appreciate the raid there. Celine, I can't words. It's one of those two things. Let me know which it is. I appreciate the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Mind if I ask what was being streamed? And welcome everybody from that freaking stream. I can't words. I need to fix my chat. There we go. Mind if I ask what was just being streamed and what brought you to this stream?
I thought there was no reason to fight anymore.
Yeah.
I was a bit naive, I
Thought there was no reason to
suppose.
play this game anymore after... How many hours do I have now? Well, we've passed 310. Probably gonna
This will
have
be a
closer to
while longer
315
before
by
I
the
can see
time
my
this is
family
over.
again. But it's worth it for
Oh
the
my
sake of
goodness.
Fodlan's future.
Heck yeah. It's worth it for the sake
I
of
thought there
finishing
was no
off all the
reason
routes. Oh, no, I didn't mean to talk to you
A
again.
sudden invasion from Nemesis has plunged the Alliance territories into complete disarray. Against such overwhelming strength,
Don't worry, we'll beat
my
him.
father and his forces had no choice but to retreat.
Wise decision.
It was certainly prudent for him to avoid a fruitless death, but as things stand, he will not leave much of an impression on history. So, that falls to me. I will do all that I can for the future of Fodlan and the glory of House Gloucester.
You can do it, Lawrence Hellman Glosson. Celine like Moon? Wait. Like Moon? I don't understand. Follow you for a bit, losing track of where I follow people, but I even found you through your fiance, General Mactus. Oh, through Nock then, who learned about me through Shuck, or Stormy, as she goes by on Twitch. That's interesting.
A turning point in history can also
But yeah,
be
I
a chance
definitely
for
recognize the name of
conflict.
Mactus
At
and
least
such.
that's what I thought. But
Mactus
it's
and
not
I have
working
played
out that way.
DBD on
And now
Shuck
we have
stream together
Nemesis to
before
contend with.
and such.
I can't catch a break.
Intramisting.
For our sake, please be victorious. If you lose, everything we've worked so hard for will have been for nothing.
Well, I'll certainly try my best there. It's crazy, like, what crazy chain of things can happen to have you, like, meet people on Twitch, honestly. Said it right when you said it at the time, and yep, you're right, just couldn't remember, but believe it was from him. Gotcha. Yeah, it's crazy on Twitch where it's like, oh, there's a person who knows a person who knows a person who knows a person who... Man, it's crazy how that all happens. So I guess that... I guess in the first place, that all happened because I was playing DBD on one specific day, and met Anima and Shuck when I was playing Killer and they were playing Survivor, and then we started playing DVD together through that, like, 3 or something years ago.
You heard from Claude?
It's crazy what kind of chains of events happen when it comes to meeting people, huh? My goodness.
Clean out the stores.
Neat. That sounds great.
So I'm super motivated to win. I'm gonna train every muscle I got.
You do that, Raphael.
Nemesis. I'm coming for you, Feast.
You got this, Raphael. Do I need to give anybody motivation? Nope, they're all motivated. They're all motivated. I guess I will go into the sauna and such, though, to try to get some people some extra skill point gains for the last few lessons. Man, it's the final in-game month. It's the final in-game month. And then I can put this game on the shelf and forget that it exists forever. It's gonna be wonderful. No, I don't want to get it, Amiibo. Yeah, I just worry about you, the final chapter. Their weapons are scary. But we just have to defeat the final boss himself, right? So if we do like a whole bunch of rescue warp plays over and Stride, it'll maybe be fine. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, I kind of want to skip most of the stuff in this month. Like, I do have a save. Wait, is it just this? But if you lose your mind for that reason, you're close to making your stream goal. Definitely the kind of community and definitely see the kind of community Twitch can be and loving it. Yeah, I freaking love how nice it is to freaking, you know, meet people on Twitch. It's so much easier than like on YouTube. I'm still trying to figure out how to like network with fellow YouTubers, especially since my YouTube channel is arguably bigger than my Twitch channel anyway. But it's so hard to like network with fellow YouTubers because on Twitch it's like, yeah, when you're in a stream, it's a 1v1, one-on-one kind of real-time interaction where you're able to talk with somebody like that. Whereas you don't really have that kind of thing in like, you know, YouTube comments or something like that. So I have literally no idea how to network with like fellow YouTubers. I have still made a couple YouTuber friendos. Like your boy Guzma and Nuzlocke are good examples of that, who are both music creators who I would Pokemon music creators who I'd recommend on the platform.
Can't believe she
but it's still hard to like find people to network with and such.
Oh god.
Is the thing. But yeah, that won't work. Oh. Well, we have freaking Tank Hilda. It'll be fine. We'll see. I mean, I might just keep like my save. I might make multiple save files is the thing. What if I skip most of the days and just kind of rush to the final boss and try to beat it at my current strength? And if I can't do it, then I can reload my save from like earlier on here and do any grinding that's necessary. We'll see. As a thingamabob.
All seem strangely calm about it. Perhaps it's just because we all believe in you so much. With you around, we know everything will work out.
Even on maddening difficulty? Well, I guess it's worked out one way or another up to this point. I appreciate it, Mr. Judo. Having to try your YouTube channel up. Twitch was your first hurdle, but still small thing at 43 dollars. So YouTube will still be a bit out there for now. So are you planning on maybe hitting like Twitch affiliate or something like that first? I forget, like, I started out on Twitch as well. Well, I technically had a YouTube channel like way before I started Twitch, but like in terms of a YouTube channel that I actually use until today, not like a freaking kiddo YouTube channel.
Did you hear?
I made way back when. Excluding that.
Unbelievable.
I don't know how long it was after that I started my YouTube channel. I think it might have been after
we must make our move before
reaching
they
affiliate.
Reach the monastery.
Not sure. I actually straight up don't remember. It was sometime within the first few months of 2018. Like I started streaming at the beginning of 2018, and then it was like a few months later that I started my YouTube channel. It was around like March.
Had to fight where? Against whom? Everyone's all abuzz.
April maybe? I don't know.
Conflict
March or April
already
2018, I think, is when I might have started. I don't know.
End?
Is a thing. But yeah, that's the goal for this month. Before stream tonight, I at 35 and hit 43 tonight, hoping to make affiliate before the month's up. All you need for those last few. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, if I don't forget, I'll contribute a number towards that. I can tell you right now.
Unfortunately, my doubt won't change the situation. There's nothing for it but to prepare for battle.
Because if you're associated with a person who knows another person who's a person that I know, then you know what they say. A friend of a friend of a friend or something like that is totally a friend or something. I don't even know. All I know is it's gone down a freaking crazy chain of people knowing people, and whatever part in the chain that makes you a friend. Whatever in the chain that is, or something.
I may just be a humble soldier, but I will give everything I have for the defense of Fodlan.
Nice, nice. In fact, if I save it for later, I'm gonna forget. Can I click with just within my thing? Oh, I can. Because if I don't do it now, I'm actually gonna straight up forget. Is the thing. Is the thing.
Okay.
Bam, consider it done. Boopity bop. And then I saw my own stream there briefly because of the host. Or raid, or whatever the hell.
Up from the ancient ruins.
Initial raid, now host.
No matter how hard we push back, they don't stop coming.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. It's like the name of this game. It just never stops coming. There's a quest on the last month of the freaking game? What? Hold on, we're gonna go to the sauna. Wait, who wants some last minute stuff randomly? Is there anybody who's like really close to reaching like S or... You're really close to reaching S and Axes, I guess, Raphael. But like... So Raphael, Lysithia, Marianne, there's no way we get that to S before the final boss unless we do battles, and I don't really want to do battles. That's gross. That's really close. Oh, we can get that to S+. So how about for sure Constance and Happy is what we'll do. We can try to max out their reason magic and such. That's what we can do. Increase the steam! Increase it. But yeah, I know that affiliate is like a really big milestone to hit and something that's like, you know, really cool to hit as well. Like, even though it was like forever ago for me now, it's still something that, you know, I think back on fondly, honestly. One of those really cool kind of milestone kind of things that make you feel like, okay, yeah, streaming is something that I like really do, if that makes sense. I don't know, but I have a friendo of mine, Carvia, who Carvia literally hit affiliate like 1 day sooner than is supposed to be possible. One of the requirements for affiliate is that you stream at least like 7 different days in the past month. He did it in 6. Like literally in, I don't even think he streamed for those 6 days, but like after he did his first stream, he reached affiliate in like 6 days after he got hosts by like a couple, oh, what the hell? By a couple big, like, Smash stream. Whoa, I've never seen that happen for anybody but my unit.
You have my gratitude.
Okay, that works, I guess. But yeah, thank you for the follow ads. Blow your mind how close you are. Gonna get there. Gonna get there. You can do it. I believe. This channel just recently hit 1,000 followers, which I still can't believe. It's like, what the heck? How did that happen? Where did the time go? What happened to that? But yeah, Carvia started out doing like Smash viewer game streams, and there was like a couple big Smash streamers or something like that, I think he told me, that hosted him because they like knew him from him being a crazy Smash player. So like he freaking smashed 50 followers in like no time from like these massive big streamer hosts and such. And then since he had like all the other requirements, when he was at like 6 days or something like that, Twitch just gave him affiliate. They were like, yeah, you hit all like the hard ones. So like, even though you don't have 7 days streamed yet, we're just gonna give it to you. So freaking one of my own mods, Carvia, was out here cheating the system. And I'll never know what it's like to freaking grind for affiliate like the rest of us freaking measly humans or whatever the hell. I'm convinced he's a freaking hacker. I'm never gonna get over that man freaking breaking the system. Never gonna happen. What? That did like nothing. That did like nothing at all. So there's that. Keep on increasing the steam more and more. We need to go even further beyond. All right, go ahead and stay longer and stuff. Cool, then we leave. Neat, neat. Yeah, so I might just explore for like this entire month because screw it, I guess. Let's bring in Marianne and such. So y'all ever freaking see Carvia next time, tell him he's a freaking Twitch hacker or something. Tell him he's a freaking hacker and we know about his freaking hacks. Sure, let's increase Steam. Is what we do. Do the thing. Sure, and then we leave. Glad I didn't misinput increase Steam like I have several times. Probably could have stayed in longer, probably could have. Is there anyone else close to like getting something that could be spicy? I mean, Ignatz is kind of close to S and freaking Faith Magic, but like... You don't need to practice riding anymore. Now that you've figured out how to be a Valkyrie, Lysithea. Oh, we can try to get Hilda's lance to S+ as well, just for shits and giggles. Is what we could do. Maybe? Increase steam. Increase the power! That did, like, nothing for Hilda. Do it more. Do it even more. I just realized I don't have dog cam in the stream title. Ah, well. I mean, I could quickly add the thing. Like that. Sure, wabam. Alright, my character's probably gonna overheat, but like... Seem to be getting hot. Stay longer? Maybe? Well, I tried here. Ah. Does Hilda get any points off of that? I'm red now. I don't know if Hilda gets any crap off of that. Want to go with a magic acid and awakening, so it would be a good flaw to counteract or to work with it. I actually straight don't know. I don't remember what all the other points that it assigns are. If you go check Serena's Force, that's like my favorite resource for checking those things. If you check the maximum stat modifiers or growth rates within Serena's Force for Fire Emblem Awakening, that's what I recommend.
But are they vanquished entirely, I wonder? Just as Kranya took Monica's form. Perhaps there are some others living above ground.
I'm steamy. Quite possibly.
Once this battle is over, I still have much to see to.
Byleth is just so flustered about talking to a girl.
On the task at hand.
That is freaking steaming.
As long as Nemesis stands, both my future and the future of Fodlan hang in the balance.
Windows is continuously improving and updates are a normal part of keeping it running smoothly. We'll restart and install this update in 10 minutes, or you can restart now if you're ready for another time. I'm streaming, Windows. Chill. I'm playing a freaking video game here on the interwebs. Leave me be.
Tale. It's enough to make your head spin.
I still can't decide which would work.
Real identity
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
And the one who attacked us was Nemesis, the King of Liberation.
If you play Lunatic Plus, you basically need an asset in defense, though.
My flabber is completely gasted right now.
My flabber is completely gasted right now. I want to take that.
Nemesis has made it this far for a reason. If we aren't victorious,
I'm probably gonna start saying that. Just watch me.
Dawn. The world will be forever shrouded in darkness. This is the final battle. Finally. My friend, please give it your all out there.
Finally, that's how I feel. I always say that I'm freaking flabbergasted. So I'm probably gonna start saying like my flabber is so gasted. So dumb. My goodness, it's finally about time for the final battle.
Is Lady Rhea okay? She was quite weakened to start, and then she took all those heavy
help me, I'm red!
I don't want to imagine it, but what will happen if Lady Rhea passes away like this?
Maybe my redness will be cured. We'll cross that bridge if we come to that, just like we're crossing this bridge.
I suppose you're right. Come what may, we should all
amuses me
combine
how
our
I'm steaming.
talents and defend the peace of Fodlan.
We're just out here steaming. We'll probably wear off soon. But like, what? Perfect game, by the way. Perfect game. No flaws in my 3 houses.
Just when we thought we made it to the
Bugs in my game? I refuse to believe it.
Can we be sure this battle is the last one?
This is it. I think. I mean, it depends if I decide to do like maybe a normal casual freaking speed run of Black Eagle's Empire.
I think you're right.
Maybe.
Just a little further to the end.
Maybe I'll do it. I don't know.
We have to win.
Maybe I will. I don't know. Also, what are my own skill levels? Is there anything that I potentially have a good chance of bringing to S+? Doesn't... I could get authority there, but like... You know. What? I accidentally turned the chat off for a hot second. I'm gonna go have to like forge some things before the next battle. Oh yeah, wait, the last time. Yeah, we're gonna make a stop by the
Once Lady Rhea
market.
is fully recovered, She will resume her role as the Archbishop of the Church.
Is that so?
Once she's in her rightful place, we'll need a sovereign to lead all of Fodlan. I think you or Claude would be ideal.
Thanks, man. It's kind of you to say. This is gonna be like the final time I go to the advice box. Maybe. There's one note, huh? I've been searching for an ideal wife with whom to start a family for years now. How long must I wait? After the war, such pursuits will be much easier. Someone is bound to come along eventually, possibly forever. After the war, such pursuits will be much easier. Okay, Lauren's like that. Cool. Yeah, let's go talk to people. I wonder what this quest is. That's what I'm curious about. Ignatz.
I got the gist of it from Claude.
Gist is spelled with a G, not a J? What?
They seem to be descended from humans who were forced deep underground after the goddess defeated them.
That's what I heard.
They were trying to wipe out the goddess and her followers in hopes of taking back the surface. That's why they called themselves saviors. To their mind, they were.
That's a very interesting perspective, actually. Three Houses makes a lot of arguments, shows a lot of perspectives. I did not know that. I thought it was spelled with a J, the way that it sounds.
Right.
You know, I freaking hate English. Something my grandfather likes to say is that English is a wonderful language for speaking and listening, but for reading and writing, it's freaking god-awful.
Seems that there are some Shambhala loyalists in Nemesis's forces. As long as they're around, we can expect them to continue with their cruel experiments.
Let's wipe them out then.
Yes, we have to. It's the only way to ensure nobody else will go through what I went through. We must obliterate them.
I hope nobody else goes through what I went through of 300 hours in 3 houses across so many different playthroughs. Ah! Is what I hope. You know, when I first picked up this game, in July of 2019 when it came out, this is not what I imagined myself doing in a year and a half's time. Let me just tell you.
Fellas are after Lady Rhea. She just barely made
This
it
is
back
not what
to
I
Garrett
imagined
Monk.
myself doing in
And
nearly
then this
2
has
years'
to go and
time.
happen? I'll protect Lady Rhea as best I can. And you're gonna do the same thing, aren't you, Professor? Yeah, I know
I
you
mean,
will.
in the last battle
Cut
we
him
were
down,
in her with, I
Professor.
literally
Get
warped her
every last one of those
straight
guys.
in to get surrounded by like 20 enemies. Which I forgot until you reminded me about it, Cyril.
Is essentially no more. We have nothing standing between us
Oh,
and Nemesis. If we're defeated, the whole land will be in great danger. We have no choice but to stake our lives on stopping the enemy.
Indeed. Manuela.
Life can be tough, you know?
I know.
But if you've got your friends to help you through, it can be a lot easier.
Yeah, it's a lot
Maybe
easier to
butt
stream this
heads
stuff rather than just doing this on my
That's
own.
okay.
Ow.
That's how you
I'm allergic
build
to freaking
bonds, right?
this game.
And I've got friends, Professor. Plenty of those. It's true love that seems to have passed me by.
There's still hope.
But where is my true love to be found? Where is my ray of hope? At this point, you're the only man who pays attention to me. I guess I'll have to take what I can get.
Can you teach authority? Nah. Well, we can try to get this up to S maybe, but like, meh, we'll see. Her saying that she has plenty of friends reminded me. I don't know what it's from, but I remember seeing this one clip of a couple of guys talking, and one guy asks the other guy, like, what's the fastest way to make friends? And the other answers with, tell a girl you love her, and then she'll say that I think we should just be friends. And, you know, he's not wrong. It's probably a fast way to make friends.
An
But I
underground
mean,
city with an entirely
yeah, I don't want us
different
to grab
lineage than
Manuela there.
goddess. Strange phenomena, driven by a source totally
Also, I'm
alien to the
thinking,
crest that
would
we
this
understand.
layout work for
Most
this game?
unsettling. Could it be magic? Some
I'm
manner of
intrigued.
technology?
I'll try this for a little
I
bit.
would like to know the truth of it all. Very much so.
Just for
I want
funsies.
to know their history, their knowledge. Why do you suppose they chose this place to occupy?
Good question. Well, I don't know.
I intend to carry out multiple excavations around the city. There is so much to learn. Yet
I'm
first
Hanneman,
we face
and
battle
I'm
with a
digging
king
a
who
hole.
has defied
Diggy,
time.
diggy, Hanneman. Diggy. I just imagine him.
The excavations can wait, I think.
I just imagine him saying that while he's freaking digging up holes in the city.
So we're defending
Diggy,
Fodlan's
diggy,
future, huh?
Hanneman.
Kinda makes my mercenary ambitions feel pretty small. So I'll think about my promise to Captain Gerald to protect you instead. That'll be my reason to fight.
Thanks, Leone. Thank you.
If I can get you through this in one piece, that's just as good as defending Fodlan's future, isn't it? I just hope he's watching.
Oh yeah, while you have a decent chance of double attacking people, I have a feeling that won't matter too much in the final battle anyway, because they're going to have absurd speed. I think I'm going to give you... Consider how many freaking things you've been missing. I really hope Hanneman doesn't discover those freaking javelin nuke thingamabobs. Maybe the other layout is better. I don't know, because this is the layout I've been using for Black Flag.
My big brother challenged Nemesis. He knew he couldn't win. He just did it so that his friends could escape.
Like Ike,
He emerged
who fights
from the
for his
battle
friends.
with a terrible injury. It's a miracle he didn't die.
So does Nemesis have like a fake sword of the creator? That was so noble of him.
Well, maybe he should have been a little less noble. When you're dead, you're dead. Dying to save someone else seems to defeat the purpose. I wouldn't do it. He's alive, and in spite of myself, I'm really proud of him.
If I was in a situation like that, like, I would probably wind up sacrificing myself, because if I knew for like the rest of my life that I could have made a choice that would have resulted in like my own death but saved my own, I'd be freaking ravaged with guilt for like the rest of my life. So, you know, let's just avoid that situation. We're in dire need of some more supplies. Can you help? Another one?
Thanks
Complete
so
replica.
much. You're a
Was he just sealed away, fashioning a replica of his favorite sword or something? Thanks, Professor. You did a nice job procuring resources for us. Here's a little token of my appreciation. I wonder if there was one of these quests like every month, but because I just had one active for so long without finishing it off, we just never got to see it. Maybe. I don't know. Hi, friends.
Before the monastery was completed, there was a massive battle on the Tailteen Plains. In that battle, the warrior Seros defeated the fell king Nemesis.
The fell dragon
and
Grima.
reclaimed the bones and heart of Sothis. Those make up the divine sword that you wield, and the crest that you bear. Now, Rhea, Seros, lies helpless. The only one who can defeat this so-called king of liberation is the inheritor of divine power.
Are you sure
have
it can't
our
be
full and
Vantage Wrath
unwavering
Defiant Crit
support.
Claude?
Only you can do this. Please, save this world.
I will certainly try. Can I? Ah! Well,
please keep quiet. Rhea is sleeping right now.
I'm sorry for yelling.
She does not appear to be very well. I beg of you, please do everything
Oh,
you
man.
can to prevent an assault from Nemesis.
Oh man. I'm sorry I yelled, Flane. I scream and she immediately goes, please keep quiet.
I beg of you.
Oh, this game is gonna be the death of me. Oh my goodness. We gotta go see Abyss Keeper and such. There's dialogue from Ness if Violet gets an attack on him. Well, I'll probably wind up having to use my unit on him, almost certainly. I wonder what the final battlefield is going to be like. I mean, we'll find out shortly. That's the thing. I mean, I might just wind up doing a whole bunch of explorations. This is what I might do. Like, I saved in like 3 different slots. To be safe. Yeah, freaking. I'll probably just like write over this slot when I'm actually, you know, saving and getting closer and such.
Hey you, listen up. I've
I've got something to report.
A nosy little bird told me some undead jerk is coming to attack us. That's just silly though. Pure silly.
This whole game
on a
is silly.
personal note, I'm chewing on an idea. Marriage. I'm thinking of getting hitched. If I do, I may have to move up top. I'd like to leave this place on my own 2 feet, not in a body bag. I want to live. For her. So, please win this one, Professor. Do it for all of us.
I gotta win this next battle for no other reason than Abyss Keeper can live a peaceful life on the surface. we gotta dedicate this freaking next victory, the final battle, to Abyss Keeper, living a peaceful life with the one he loves.
Throughout my life, I'm always calculating.
That's what I
Always trying to
dedicate
suss
the
out what will
freaking
happen
final
next.
boss to.
But this? I never could have predicted Nemesis rising from his grave and coming to kill us all. Who'd have figured, you know?
I figured that.
Cute, but not that cute right now. Anyway, we're backed into a corner, so may as well make the most of it, yeah?
Well?
In the end, I guess it's a good thing Holst isn't joining us. If Nemesis could rough up my buddy that bad, he must be tough as hell.
We'll win no matter what.
Damn straight. Between the two of us, we can't lose.
You got that right, Balthus. I mean, we can both probably get one-shotted, but I mean...
I swear to avenge Holst. Huh? He doesn't have to be dead to be avenged. Don't play semantics with me.
Doesn't have to be dead to be avenged.
I won't allow our dream to be snuffed out by one who should be long dead. The coming battle will demonstrate to all the world the power that I, Constance von Nouvelle, wield.
I look forward to that.
You shall know it when you see it.
Well, wait, can you teach me reason magic? Well, go check the scrap heap. That's what we shall do. I don't think I'm gonna bind any fates. Or whatnot. Hi.
I came
Grandpa.
here with my grandpa, but then he fell down, and now he's not moving anymore. Did my grandpa die? I don't know what
Where is
to
he?
do.
What do you mean he fell down? Where's your mother?
My mommy and daddy went to a field. They're still not back yet.
What is the point of this dialogue? What? On the final month. My grandpa fell down, picked up the replica sword of the creator, and started attacking. I don't understand why. We're just gonna leave that dialogue at that. That is just tragic, but like, what? He fell down where? Can you tell me where he is so I can help him? No. Don't just leave it without like any option to do anything helpful. Welp. Is there anybody who can maybe teach me faith magic? I might be able to get it to S before things are over, maybe. I mean... Marianne almost certainly can. So I'll go ahead and do that. That's what I shall do. Marianne, can you teach me some things? Teach me a thingamabob. Pretty please. Hi, Marianne. Yeah, we could probably get that to S, but like, it's gonna be tricky. Yeah, I think I might just like, you know, skip through most of the month. There's a birthday today, apparently. Is a thing. Wait, if I use this layout, will it show like all the things on the right? Oh, it will. Maybe this layout is the freaking answer to use for when I'm teaching and stuff on the last session. All I know is you don't need riding anymore, so like that and that, I guess? Or something? If only you can instruct yourself in the freaking thingamabobs here. Well, we can try to get this to S. Come on, perfect, please. Come on, please, a perfect. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
I'm feeling good about this.
Cool. I don't know. Sure. So did Hilda wind up getting a... No, she didn't get a refresh boost. Darn. Darn, man. Well, I mean... we can try getting this all the way to... There's no way. It's not happening unless we do battles, and I don't really want to. I mean, I'll train Hilda here anyway. There's no way we freaking do it without battles. I don't really want to bother. frankly. Okay, we should be able before the final boss to get an extra magic range on Flame, which is nice. Yeah, we can do it right now even.
No.
Yes, nice. Black magic range +1. Sweet, we'll replace the white magic range with that, most likely. Most likely. Then we'll train up both of y'all. We can maybe get this S+, maybe. Darn you. No perfects. None of them. Constance almost certainly can. Man, if only Happy was closer. If only Happy was closer. Yeah, she's totally going to. I mean, Happy might, because there's also like the instruction stuff. Group tasks. Sure. I guess. Or something.
I've got a question.
Got a question. Feels odd to be asking you questions though I were your student, but I'm wondering, what do you think is the most important thing for a tactician to be able to do? Impartially analyze the strength of both sides, keep the soldiers in line, avoid unnecessary fighting. Sure, that.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah, so the constable were like, yep. Yep, sounds about right. Whose birthday is it? Where is the pain? This is the pain, okay? This is gonna be more painful than the final boss could ever be, Supreme King. Where's my tab for the freaking thingamabob? Here it is. Here it is. What is Manuela like? Mint leaves and lavender blend. I have one less mint leaves.
Thank you for your invitation. To what do I owe this surprise? What a lovely
I should have just do the give flowers option.
I like this tea very
But
much.
if it has a chance of giving me an extra charm before the final boss, then I'll see if it does. Ah!
Oh, what fun.
Ooh, what fun!
Yeah.
Wait, I freaking minimized the thing. Capable comrades, you don't like that. Someone you look up to. I forgot that there was a thingamabob here. Cooking mishaps. You like that, apparently. Well.
Yeah.
Relaxing at the sauna. Yes. Couldn't find R on the freaking list here for a second.
Yeah.
Cats. No. Cooking mishaps. We had the same prompt earlier.
Am I that terrible of a woman? So I'm a little unkempt. What of it?
Disagree and admonish are the valid answers here, apparently. Disagree. I love how I disagree with her and she's like, whoa, perfect tea time. Usually I observe and get the other dialogue. Not this time.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
I could never take her seriously. I literally can't. Yes, now my battalions will hit harder in the final battle. Oh my goodness gracious. Well. Wow. Bad lady. Stap Manuela. Just stap.
With you on my side, this'll be a cakewalk. Dear goddess, please protect us.
I love how we have like some crazy baddie from like 1,000 years ago who's literally come back from the dead just to wreak havoc. And meanwhile, I'm assigning these two to take care of the horses. Your attempt to make me already Manuela have foiled. Has been foiled.
Sharp, huh?
Words I never thought I'd see.